Year 7, this is the ramp assignment that we are doing in Term 4. We have a ramp, we have a set of rulers to act as a guide, we have a measuring tape, and we have a toy car. This experiment is the one that you're going to model, so you're not going to do this exact same experiment. So what I've done is I've placed the ramp on 3 textbooks, so it's got some vertical height. I place a car on the ramp and it's approximately 90 centimetres up the ramp itself. And I've placed a measuring tape at the bottom of the ramp and we're going to measure the length at which the car runs out. The measurement of run is the dependent variable. The independent variable is the number of textbooks that I'm placing underneath the ramp itself. So my independent variable is 3 in this case. I'm now going to collect a dependent variable. So I'll release the car. "80 centimetres. Every experiment has to be repeated. Release the car. "75 centimetres. And we'll do it one more time so we can do an average. Release the car. "1 metre. Now, the independent variable has to be changed, so what we're going to do now is we're going to add another textbook so to lift the height of the ramp. So I now have an independent variable of 4 textbooks in height. And we're going to do the same thing. Place the car, release it at the 90 centimetre mark. "1.50 meters. Repeat the experiment. "1.24 meters. Third one. "1.50 meters. The final independent variable is we're going to raise it to 5 textbooks. So place the 5th textbook in. Same thing, 90 centimetres. The rulers are up to guide the car. Release the car. Oh, and it just stopped at 2.20 meters. Second experiment. $1.95 meters. Third experiment. We'll probably repeat that experiment. That was around 2.20 meters also. $1.82 meters. That should give you enough data to actually produce a graph and perform an analysis based upon the relationship between your independent variable, the number of textbooks that you have, and your dependent variable, the distance in which the car rolls out. Good luck, Year 7.